Well, every year the Oakland County Sheriff's Department and Waterford Fire Department team up for a community event. It's called National Night Out, and this year's takes place next Tuesday. So joining me to talk about this is the Oakland County Sheriff Mike Bouchard and Pontiac Regional Chamber President Donnery Demrose. Good morning. Thanks so much for being here with us. So tell me a little bit about this night out.
National Night Out, thank you. It's the 21st year the Pontiac Regional Chamber has celebrated this, and it's all about crime prevention awareness. And it's a day filled with, actually a couple hours filled with Oakland County Sheriff. They bring their vehicles out. It's a meet and greet, free food. There's a demonstration by the K-9 unit and the motorcycle unit. We're always appreciative of that. And it's a great time too, because this year we're going to be giving away 300 lunch boxes to the first 300 kids that show up, and child ID kits will be available, and free food by Little Caesars. It's going to be a really great free event and concert as well.
So we see these all over the country. What is your goal when you're doing a night out event like this?
Well, it's really it's a continuation of what we try to do every day. How do you deepen your relationships? How do you reach out to the community? How do you find what needs are there that are unmet? How we can plug in? How they can help us? How we can help them? It's really a relationship deepening opportunity, but also a fun night. So you get to combine two good purposes: have an opportunity for kids to have fun, and yet deepen on a hopefully more working level the relationships.
So how long have you guys been doing this?
21 years.
Wow.
It's very exciting in Pontiac, and this year it's going to be at the Pontiac substation right down in Pontiac at Pike Street.
So tell me, are people coming back? Do they tell you that this has affected them? Are you seeing the changes?
Absolutely. On different levels, you see they'll come back and talk. In fact, recently I had a young lady come up and say she was our student of the month. So recently there's, you know, when you get programs that try to reach out and touch people, they come back and they remember the community and people they met there, and it's great.
So we have the ID kits there. What kind of things, parents wanting to get their children there, what kind of things can they come and look forward to?
The biggest thing I think is just the safe environment, and they can talk to the sheriff and ask him, what is it like to be a sheriff? And what's the biggest challenge that you face? What do you love about your job? And they get to learn different things, what they're facing every single day, and they get to see them in a non-emergency environment, which is, I think, the best thing that we can do.
Right. Do you find that maybe children fear law enforcement until they're able to come and shake your hand and they see you're a normal person, they honk the horn on your car?
Right. We'd like to actually start a program. We'll probably touch base with you in the months coming ahead, where we want to start a whole effort that, please, parents, don't tell your kids, hey, if you do something wrong, see that policeman, I'm going to have him come take you away, because that kind of thing starts real early on. And we want it to be, see that man or woman in the uniform, that's who we go to for help. That's who we like. They're out here helping us. And so, this is important for us to have that opportunity to chat with people and explain that, and give kids the opportunity to kind of touch and feel the equipment and kick the tires and know that we're there as a relationship friend and a supporter and a helper and a protector, not as someone to be feared.
Right. Okay, so it's next Tuesday again, and it's in Pontiac?
It is at 110 Pike Street at the Pontiac Sheriff substation.
And what time?
It's going to be 5 till 7 p.m.
All right, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Now, after the break, the winning chef from the Slurping Turtles' first ramen battle will share his prize dish. We can already smell it in here. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Is it too early for you to not have